the good ship Literacy, sailing out of the harbor onto the high seas on a beautiful sunshiny day. And you know what happened when the captain came up from his cabin? He he encountered the Kachina doll. The Kachina doll asked the captain if he'd read an Aesop fable or two for her. Well, the captain said, "Of course I will. Here, there's an Aesop fable called The Swallow and the Crow." The swallow and the crow had a contention, that is, they disputed, about their plumage. The crow put an end to the dispute by saying, "Your feathers are very well in the spring, but mine protect me against the winter." The moral of that story is, fine weather friends are not worth much. Now here's one called The Hen and the Golden Eggs. A cottager, that is a fellow who lives in a cottage out in the country, and his wife had a hen which had every day laid a golden egg. They supposed that it must contain a great lump of gold in its insides, and killed it in order that they might get to it. When, to their surprise, they found that the hen differed in no respect from the other hens. Oh, the foolish pair, thus hoping to become rich all at once, deprived themselves of the gain of which they were day to day assured. So look, here's another one. It's called The Old Man and Death. An old man was employed in cutting wood in the forest and in carrying the bundles into the city for sale. One day, being very weary at his long journey, he sat down on a wayside and, throwing down his load, besought death to come. Well, death immediately appeared in answer to his summons and asked for what reason he had called him. The old man replied, after looking at death in the face, that lifting up the load, you may place it again on my shoulders." The moral of that story is, we do not always like to be taken at our word. Now, lads and lasses, and Kachina doll, did you hear those? Yes, she heard those. Now, lads and lasses, run down to get a book and come up and read it, because reading is the best thing for your mind. And it's also, you learn things, a lot of things.